Hey there everyone, No DMAA here coming at you with another episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. The previous episode we just ended chapter 1, the first class trial. We figured out who killed Sayaka. For those who don't want to know and want to watch the previous episodes or want to figure it out some other way, this is your chance. I'm gonna count from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so Leon, the ultimate baseball star, was the one who killed Sayaka. We found out in the class trial. He wouldn't confess until we hit him with the hard evidence, and then he was punished. He was caught, punished, 1,000 baseballs, execution style. It's very dramatic. It's traumatic. It's both dramatic and traumatic. Terrible. But anyways, we're gonna start chapter 2. Nope. Chapter 1 end. Yep, chapter 1 ending. So now we're going to chapter 2. No idea what's gonna happen next. That was like the Sayaka arc. And now we're moving on to the next part. There's 12 of us left. Nighttime. Should I just go sleep or what? I can't leave. Yeah, bathroom? Do I need to use the bathroom? Oh, it's all cleaned up. That's messed up. It's gone. She really is gone. Yeah, they cleaned it up. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling face is just thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Yeah.
This messed up teddy bear needs to go down. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Yeah, there's 12 of us left, with Junko, Sayaka, and Leon being dead. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Mikado?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? You're meshy. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Mikado. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. I like her attitude. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better, third-rate duelists with a fourth-rate deck? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, the question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that, third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I'll be over here in the real world with my blue eyes. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced and providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the very last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules, Geek Squad. In which case, the only option is to leave those around you and win the game. Simple as a card game.
No,
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Lion died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what we wanted, isn't it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
Dang you and your puns.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, what was that just now? Well, they're saying it's our fault. What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? You're Meshi? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that just saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Yeah, there's 12 of us left. How much longer until the next death? Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Yep, officially chapter 2 time. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Of course, he's following along. Taka, don't follow along.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus, dude, suck up.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in rifling agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make this exercise. To make you exercise. Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation, the Emperor of Darkness. The power can be yours. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than what he'd shown us. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look, Urameshi.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back here at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You've basically become a one-trick pony, you know, that third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
What the heck?
Hey, Mikado, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious.
That stuff you lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been stuck with knowledge it's an evil omen or total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here, let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Psycho.
Got it!
Mikado, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Well, what if it's open? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Momokuno meant by a new world? So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. To the pool.
Just a second.
Oh, Mikado, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. Oh, the swimmer girl. Yeah, she'd love to swim in it. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Oh, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? Not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. The second floor has opened up, the living room has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Behind the door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Oh. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line. But if someone opens the door, then someone else sneaks in. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it'll be a dunk, 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 dunk.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Um,
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
hmm.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might be using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you tried humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there might be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens to your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want. That's messed up, dude.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya
Oh.
later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to clear myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's something better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. The door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. Alright, let's check out the library. Maybe it's like Buffy's library. Like Sunnydale. Library. It's not a school. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? The blue eyes white dragon. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? Damn, all these books here, not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comic books in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do get it, and with a face like yours, anyone could tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rig that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeeping has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, there's a... The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Well, we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could at least be a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down for at least a year? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here with her. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all I'm assuming this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already shut down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us?
no.
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. What a bothersome. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or... It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't really see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone else discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker room filled with exercise equipment. Oh man, she... It's so funny. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse are on the first floor. The dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here, Urameshi? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
why?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could
Why?
use to get our asses out of here, Urameshi? Nothing, Urameshi? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people are no Urameshi.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, Urameshi? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck, Urameshi?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out, Urameshi. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find each other. We must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
so then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
This dude is a creep.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to the breakfast, because I am hungry.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting. Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he was trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem, Urameshi? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I could feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no
I-
way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this type of tea. I don't understand.
yes.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. That fragrance is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dosing your fries in ketchups. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first reveal their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we didn't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there, Urameshi. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Bayaka refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Oh, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Um,
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering the tent button until I get a response.
Well,
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check the second floor of the school again. Maybe he's in the library. That's where he was last time. Might be going off Sephiroth with a book. When I opened the door to the library, I looked inside. I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this definitely wasn't one of them. Yeah, I imagined him walking back and forth like Sephiroth, learning about his history.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no!
Wait, no.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never had such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you could take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you'll have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as we spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up, Urameshi. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
It
this?
is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we have been subjected to here, in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is crucial. If those who want to escape or disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It is simply isn't possible because I'm Seto Kaiba.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are, Urameshi? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Urameshi!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is it not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours, Geek Squad.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me to use a white lightning attack?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends.
it's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that? I work alone.
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try it on me, Urameshi? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you, Urameshi. Oh, Seth,
What?
is that all you can say? Third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead, Urameshi.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm, Urameshi. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. I work alone. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time because I'm Seto Kaiba. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something, Urameshi.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck
Well,
with me.
fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even though I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want to link on. And I'm sure the rest are the same, don't you? Oh, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone head back to their rooms. Yeah, that was messed up. Geez, I'm tired already after, you know, the whole group fell apart. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Should I hang on with? Bigger area. Yeah, I should go check on him. He seems to be really focused on that book. Now's not really a good time to talk to him. Oh, come on, spend time with him. That's fine. Let me spend time with... I like her. I also like Hina, though, so we'll see. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yeah, spend some time with Kyoko.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However...
I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. I don't think I have anything to give. Are you scared, Mikado? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school?
correct.
That's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Well, imagination, you can never deduce what action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't even bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
With that, she was gone. Well, we were still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Your maximum skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Let's see who else. She's back in her room. I do like Hina. The key is not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win. That's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball coach, Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, spend some time with Hina.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. Okay. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think it's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind the solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a total spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all
Getting
wrong.
sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you in the fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. I wonder what's the right choice. Towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind to my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? You shouldn't do that, Hina. And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't gotten your health, you haven't gotten anything. I hate to see you catch a cold or something. That's messed up. Your maximum skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. It's nighttime now. Man. But yeah, she shouldn't do that. That's... People can watch, girl.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. Well, even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Man, for real. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma dealer. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Pervert. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. know I could fast travel, I just like walking there. It's not that far. The music's so chill. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem, Urameshi. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see in his eyes, Urameshi. We got no choice. We get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged with the string of love. I think that's going a little overboard, string of love.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or something.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about, Urameshi? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot!
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're the idiot! Who are
Damn
you
you.
calling stupid, Urameshi? Huh? What's wrong, Hiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
I see, so Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How is it
What?
my fault, Urameshi?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? No. Are you crying? It's 'cause you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up, Urameshi.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise
What?
as a man. Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about Urameshi. Don't want to make you all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay,
Thank you.
Mondo. Sure.
But
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fusaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other, we'd be bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Someday, this could be ordinary. Someday, could we be something extraordinary? Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. How can I try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? It's free time again! I wonder if he don't want to do anything. Am I allowed to hang out with the same person again? To the pool. Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wadru. Every person's endurance has a limit. So should I talk to Yeah. Spend some time with Hina.
Yeah,
I think we need a change of pace. And then when I think change of pace,
you got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I don't have presents to give yet. Sorry. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to go out under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down.
What the heck?
Can't do anything in here. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard bunny rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in a school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main... But I ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming, right? Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means some super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but that's what you want. Isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around marking excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
Ooh,
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Land Throat would said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Was where she was done talking. Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Yay. Hey, look at you go. Once we were done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting around. Maybe I'll explore. Oh, she's right over here. Just hang out with the same people as last time. I'll change it up next free time. Did you need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko? Kyoko? Yep.
So,
I suppose to change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then, why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Oh, that's the perfect girl. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. No, it's nighttime. Oh, we didn't do nothing. That was boring, but also amazing. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. So I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Let's get something to eat. Yummy, yummy. Get something in my tummy. Better not buy something dead in there. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Mikado, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask, Urameshi. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Mikado, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, Urameshi, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit, Urameshi.
You hear me?
You're very lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on
I know I am.
You wanna
Okay,
fight?
then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge, Urameshi.
What?
So that's what's happening, Mikado. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down. You're gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
piece of shit!
Goddamn straight, Urameshi. How'd I get roped into this? Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah, Urameshi.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of
We're
a
gonna
bitch.
battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid, Urameshi? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking
Shut
around.
up and let's do this. Oh, wow.
Hey, Mondo.
Wait,
What asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour. Oh my god.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Shut up! I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you heard him, Urameshi. Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode, Urameshi. Right back at ya! Okay, well, good night then. Alright, I'm going to bed. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Right? Oh man, that's kind of concerning. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Well, yeah. If fate does exist, does that mean your future's decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Take a quick break here. Alright, the break is over. I had to use the restroom real quick. And when I entered... Haha, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Mikado. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh, are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no, feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Toxic masculinity, for sure. So what should I do today? Who could it be? Wondering who had to come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where does he want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Okay. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't I let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Oh, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave, third-rate duelist with the fourth-rate deck. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. Ugh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto your entire room. Okay. And she did say she didn't shower yet. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me that to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Mikado, do you think about what? Do you think that Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, goodbye. Young love. Hey-ya. Who would have thought she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Yeah, that was crazy. She had a crush. She has a crush on him. Toko, no. You deserve better. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, actually. In the middle of free time. Alright, thank you all so much. I just don't want to go over. Yep, so we'll save here. Yep, we're on chapter 2, we're in the middle of free time, so we'll figure out who we'll talk to for next time. But yeah, let's see. But thanks again, y'all. I'll see y'all for the next episode, okay? No DMAA is gonna log off.